what's happening around the world. It's time for another serving of News Bites.
最近国内外发生哪些大事？午餐搭配 ICT News Bites， 慢慢的一口接一口吸收最新时事和趣闻。
Hello everyone, ready to chow down on another episode of News Bites? I'm Paz Bueno.
And I'm Nancy Sun.
In today's news, how Tainan reuses kitchen waste,
Norway's oldest runestones,
and England is banning single-use plastics. Stay tuned to hear more about these stories coming up next.
Top of Taiwan.
台南回收厨余制成肥料. Tainan makes fertilizer from kitchen waste.
The Tainan city government has launched an amazing initiative, 计划. The Environmental Protection Bureau has created a new brand of fertilizer, 肥料, called 上好肥. This special fertilizer is made from recycled kitchen waste, 厨余, and it has been really popular since its launch.
The Bureau has been working with farmers to test 测试, the fertilizer on corn shoots, 玉米笋, and the results have been great. The corn shoots grown with 上好肥 are bigger and have a higher earing rate compared to corn grown with regular fertilizer. 用上好肥种出来的玉米笋比用普通肥料的玉米笋个头更大，收益更高。
The Tainan city government even hosted a corn shoots harvest event, 玉米笋采收亲子同乐趣 this month, where families could go pick, 摘 corn shoots and small tomatoes. This was a great opportunity for kids to experience daily farming life and learn about the importance of protecting our environment.
The fertilizer is sold at a lower price than regular fertilizer, with a basic unit of 500 kilograms for 1,500 NT. And the best part is it helps the environment by using recycled kitchen waste. I wonder how else we can protect our environment.
Going global.
挪威考古学家发现世界上最古老的卢恩石刻。Norway archaeologists discover the world's oldest runestones.
Archaeologists in Norway have kept a 2,000-year-old secret for over a year. They found the oldest runestone, 卢恩石刻, in the world.
So, what is a runestone? A runestone is a big rock with writing on it. In autumn of 2021, Norwegian archaeologists discovered this runestone and decided to study it carefully.
The writing on the stone is a Proto-Germanic language that was used during the Roman Iron Age. 石头上的文字是古罗马时代使用的原始日耳曼语. That's before the time of the Vikings, 维京人.
They announced that the stone is between 1,800 and 2,000 years old. One expert thinks the symbols, 符号, might be a woman's name, like Idabera.
The cool thing about this runestone is that it shows us how much writing changed over time. The runes used in the Roman Iron Age were very different from the ones used during the Viking Age. Over a long time, runes became less popular, and today they use the Latin alphabet, 拉丁字母.
By the way, English uses the Latin alphabet too. The runestone is on display, 陈列在, at the Museum of Cultural History in Oslo.
Today's feature.
英国即将禁止用过就丢的塑胶产品. England to ban single-use plastics in October.
Plastic waste, 塑胶垃圾, has been a big problem for our planet. Many governments around the world are trying to change laws in order to find a solution.
In October, a big change is happening in England. The government is going to ban 禁止 single-use plastics.
Things like plastic cutlery, 刀叉, plates, and bowls will no longer be used by restaurants and cafes. That means the price of some things will go up. 一些东西的价格会上涨, but it's all for a good cause.
Some cafes have already switched 改用 to using less plastic. They use compostable packaging 可分解的包装 or reusable 可重复使用的 cups and containers.
Some cafes even offer a cup loaning service. 有些咖啡馆甚至把咖啡杯借给顾客。You can borrow a reusable cup, scan it, 扫描 with an app, and then return it later.
By doing this, they've saved 60,000 disposable cups from going into landfills. 他们这么做可以减少6万个杯子进入垃圾掩埋场。
While this ban is a good start, some people think that the government needs to do more to help the environment. They want more incentives for businesses to be environmentally friendly. 他们希望提供更多的环保奖励给企业。
So, banning all single-use plastics is a good start. We'll have to wait and see what impact it has. 看看它会产生什么影响。
The recap.
So, in today's News Bites, the Tainan city government has launched an amazing initiative. The Environmental Protection Bureau has created a new brand of fertilizer made from recycled kitchen waste. The Bureau has been working with farmers to test the fertilizer on corn shoots, and the results have been great.
Archaeologists in Norway have found the oldest runestone in the world. The writing on the stone is in a Proto-Germanic language that was used during the Roman Iron Age between 1,800 and 2,000 years ago. One expert thinks the symbols might spell out a woman's name like Idabera.
And in October, a big change is happening in England. The government is going to ban single-use plastics. Things like plastic cutlery, plates, and bowls will no longer be used by restaurants and cafes.
And that's all for today's episode of News Bites. This week, we asked you to tell us about your Lunar New Year holiday. Elena from Kaohsiung tells us about her Lunar New Year vacation.
Hello, my name is Elena and I'm in grade 8. For my Chinese New Year, I spent it on vacation in the Netherlands. On the day of, I spent it ice skating with my friend and hanging out with my family playing board games. I also called my friends in Taiwan and looked at their celebrations as well as saying hi to their relatives and friends. It was a super fun experience and I can't wait for next year. 新年快乐!
It sounds like it was an amazing experience. And that's all for this week's Have Your Say. Remember, if your answer was used in the show this month, we'll be sending you a gift in the mail. Make sure to tune in again next week for an all-new question.
ICRT 与教育部国民及学前教育署下次继续和您聊新闻。ICRT App 和网站也能重复收听。
More local and international news next time on News Bites. Brought to you by the K-12 Education Administration. Find past episodes available on the ICRT website and app.